my yawn, but I will give you very good drinking milk. So you just take rest for some time, like take rest, baby. If anything, call me. Don't call Daniel Vivo. I'm anyone's name. I'm going to take a shower here only. And this is a beautiful lotus. I show my attitude, selection, breathtaking, pictures. And here is the TV where all the songs are going on, movies going on. I'm sure I was the girl who was featured in here. You're gonna watch my songs here, video songs. Hotness. And now I'm going. Focus me. Capture me well. Oh my god. Oh my god. No problem. Okay, come along with me. Don't take yourself there properly. Okay. Here I am going to do pee. I will be doing a pee here. He's doing. So here, let me wash my hand. Let me wash my hand. Oh god. Have you taken all the pictures? Interior, mirror, here, all the things. Have you taken all the things? Hopefully. Okay, come here now. Come to me. Okay, come to me. Come to me. Did you capture it well? Okay, now I'm gonna take a shower there. So let me guys change my costume properly. I'm gonna remove it now. I'm just gonna remove it now. Yes, let me throw it outside. Okay, nobody cares. So I'm going to take a shower. I will be taking a shower now. Let me remove my panty also. Show them that I'm removing my panty. Throw it outside. After one, Compilation. How's the look at the shower? Can you see the shower? Can you see the shower? Show them my feet. Full line, take the full line capture. Okay, too hot. They're making me normal temperature. Oh, look at me. After all, I'm a current star. Compilation. Nobody knows me. I'm a dirty girl. Nobody likes me. Nobody loves me. Everybody knows. Recently I did debut in Bollywood, but actually nobody loves me. You know how it's too hot. Oh my god, it's too hot because I'm so cold girl. I think I just can't take a shower. And it's hot water. Too hot. My god. Can you see the shower? Can you see it properly? Okay, I'm taking a shower here. And I'm taking a shower here. So guys, my shower is done now. Okay. Oh my god. What? What's happening here? Kind of. I was doing something wrong. So let me do it properly. Sometimes it's too hot. Okay. Both are just gonna. Okay, I'm taking a shower. Yeah. Here, only. Okay. I'll fix it. I just can't fix it. Anyhow. I don't know. Let me just fuck it off. Get the fuck out of my life. But I know you just get fuck off out of my life. I'm going. My shower is done. So guys, let me wear this costume because I just can't show you more. Okay, you come here. Don't take your picture. Take only my picture, right? You just have to take Only my picture. How's looking at me? Looking good? Am I looking good? Not looking good? Let me just remove it because there is no benefit of it. Oh my god. What I'm doing, I just don't know what I'm doing. Okay. Did it took full length? Did you capture the full length? So guys, my shower is done. I'm going outside. You can come along with me. Okay, come. Come with me. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm slaving here. And I'm slaving here. Oh my god. So guys, I'm Sunny Leone, hot star, planet star, Bollywood star. All the stars I am. I say bye bye now because I'm actually my everybody's just waiting for me. Oh my god. And it